Hello there, in this tutorial I'm going to discuss about how to create a backup of a switch. So we can uh, took a backup of a switch and it can be stored in a TFTP server and uh, for any reason otherwise Cisco's devices are not vulnerable, but for any reasons uh, probably our Cisco switch got faulty or some reason um, uh, backups required, then we need to configure a backup. So how to do that? We will took a backup of a Cisco switch and we will store in a TFTP server. You can see a lot many files that are there, and one will be Cisco's backup. Soon we're going to configure it. So currently you can see the files are there and lots of configurations are there too. Now goes to Cisco switch. Now what we're to do, we're going to enable and then show running config. Currently we just configure a couple of things. For example, the host name is configured, or probably in real scenario a lot many things could be configured, so backups always required. Otherwise, if switch got faulty, everything will be deleted. So we just configure VLAN IP address. Telnet is configured. So a lot many things in real scenario could be configured. But as of now, we have some limited things, but we will take a backup anyways. So how to do that? That's the thing. So, for example, what can we do in this situation? So that's the thing. So first we need to copy the running configuration to startup configuration. Now this is the method to save our running configuration into the RAM of switch available. So into the RAM. So we just save the configuration, running configuration to the RAM. Otherwise, probably we may lose the running data. But always better to have those backup into some third-party devices or some third devices. If you store a backup on the same device, so for example, some reason if RAM get corrupted, then everything will be lost. So we just need to copy the running configuration to a TFTP server, and that is the command is copy running configuration to TFTP, and we have to do that same in the running the privilege modes and TFTP. We are configuring it, so you can find out the TFTP. So we have to just hit enter, and if we are configuration to startup mode, then we will be on the RAM. Now you find that you can take the help. For example, if you took the help of Flash FTP startup config TFTP, you can, for example, you can save those database into the Flash FTP file transfer protocol. So lots of options are there. Now we're just saving the TFTP and the address or name of the remote host. So the address is 192.168.1.100. Hit enter. Destination file name. This is very important. S1-conf CONFG. This is very important. S1 is your switch name. Just hit enter. We just want to give a by default destination name. Now remember this thing that S1 is switch name, and when you check the TFTP, you can find out one more file is now added in the list. So that's the thing. One more file is added in the list. So S1 on CONFG. So S1 is your switch name. Whatever your switch name is, it would be start with that. Means the prefix will be that. Now, again, we have to change. For example, for some reason, we have to change the host name switch. For example, we just change that, and if it says running, then we'll find out that it will be. Or if you reload those switch, then you can easily transfer the data from 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 the RAM. But for the TFTP, how to do that, that's the thing. Now currently, for example, I'm just copying from TFTP. The command will change. Copy TFTP to running config. Hit enter, and we have to give the IP of the TFTP server. Hit enter. Source file name if it's present, then otherwise we are saved that in a by default place. That's reason we're not required to give a source file name. Now the source file name, which is S1-CONFG. The destination will be by default. The file name will be what we just configured. So S1-CONFG. Remember, this S1 is your switch name, the past switch name. Whenever backup took, whenever you took a backup, that time the whatever the switch name was, it was S1. Now CONFG was the extension. Now you can find out that your switch's names change. What we just configure switch, that's just the name changed. And if you reload the switch at that time, probably you can restore those from the TFTP server. So just you find out the old memories anyways from TFTP. So this is how we configure a backup in a switch and save those in a TFTP server. Hope you learned something from it. Thanks for watching.